Okay, so we got a number of challenges really. We've already 8, 6, 7. So we're nearly coming up to 10 years, and we are nearly able to go for the Kingdom of Norway, but we're not the King of Norway yet. We still have to become the King of Denmark. We still have to become the King of England. I'm really thinking most of Denmark here is under one ruler. If that's still the case in a little while, I'm thinking about spending the prestige to take it all in one kind of war. Now, I can't do that at the moment, so I have to be exalted among men, and I am not exalted among men. But if we look up here, I'm on my illustrious, and I'm well over halfway towards exalted among men. So if I get myself busy with some other stuff, that might be something I can do. Also, it's 1,000 prestige. That's an awful lot of prestige. It might be more economical to go for duchies, because at least with duchies I can use piety. On a side note, it might be worth considering going on a pilgrimage as well. So that's one issue. Obviously, the other issue is I've got to decide who else I'm going to give my territory to, and I need to think about what I'm going to attack next. I can't attack here for a little while. Actually, the easiest way to find out is to look at my truces. 18 months. I mean, 18 months will soon pass. I want to take this piece of land, which is a part of Norway, and in fact, it's actually a part of Viking, which is the duchy that I want to maintain for myself. How powerful is the leader there? Because that might be my next target. Beatable. I mean, he's got Huskarls, which are good. He's got a smaller military than me, so we should be good. We should be able to take that. So that's one. We need two in order to form the Kingdom of Norway. There's two up here. These are weak. We could easily take those. That's a possibility, but it seems a shame not to be putting my effort into taking the ones that I kind of want. And the other problem is Sweden. Bjorn Ironside here, very, very concerned about his strength. I could probably defend against him, but I don't want him to attack us. I certainly don't want him to take any of the territory that I need. In fact, I think what I'm going to try and do, I don't know if this can happen, but I wonder, right, he's not married. Can I marry him to one of my children? Yeah. We have an alliance. We don't need to worry about Sweden anymore, as long as they don't take any of these two pieces of territory. I've kind of got a plan to murder him, but it's not going to work. He's just got two good defences, realistically. Right, we are now at almost full strength, so I think we're going to wait until we're up to full strength. Nice, powerful alliance. Also worth saying, I want to have a look at how much prestige am I making or losing prestige when my army is at full strength. See, at literally the end of this month, 2 or 3 days, we will find out. Okay, we're up 3.6. So all those kind of negative numbers for prestige are simply because we're always rebuilding our army. Once the army's rebuilt, we're actually in positive territory. Right, we need this one. Buildings. We've actually had quite a few buildings kind of sort of popping up. So Oslo, for example, has longhouses, which is really good. Some of my other counties have buildings. Here we got the sparring grounds, which is really good. Those are great because that's improving the quality of my heavy infantry. I really want that and a longhouse in all of the counties in my domain. But of course, if I go to build that, so say I build longhouses here, 75, I can afford that, but 200 prestige is a lot. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to put my money into my military first. I'm going to start looking at using it for buildings. Okay, let's just check I'm not overextending here. He has allies, but they're not that strong. They do have these mercenaries, but we potentially can have... So I think we're okay to go for this guy. So we just want to take the county of Alphamere, and we are going to start with all of our men-at-arms. We've got a really good commander here. Let's get them Let's get them down to there. And then we watch what happens. Oops, I've forgotten to give away. I just took Uppland, didn't I? So, who are we going to give Uppland to? This has already been given to somebody. In fact, let's just see who he is. Right, he's a nuisance, this guy. So I am going to give Uppland to my Chancellor. Eventually, I will make him the Duke, and I will give him that vassal as his vassal. Just had the allies join. The other thing I'm thinking about doing, I feel a bit mean doing this. I'm thinking about divorcing my wife. 100 piety. I kind of need the piety, unless I go on a pilgrimage. I'm at war. Okay, so when this war is over, we'll look at that, see if it's worth... Reason I'm thinking about getting rid of my wife, and I do feel mean because she's been a good wife, and I made her love me and everything, is that her stewardship just isn't good enough. So, oops, here comes the... What I'm going to do is I am going to find out what they're heading for, and then I'm going to find out how long it's going to take. Okay, right, let's just have a look at what's going on here. So I am completing this in 4 months. They are completing this in 4 months. That is a shame. Okay, so I need to raise troops here. And we need to run. Okay. So what we're going to do is simply send it half here. Right, this battle. Interestingly, we're doing good. Okay, so the chieftain's been wounded. Right, let's just press down to here. Might as well take another one. Okay, right, how did that battle go? They lost 600, it's not enough. I'd like it to be more than that. But let's move these guys down. Who have we captured? I think it means they're down a champion. Okay, these guys... We really want to take this. That will win the war for us, probably. Big battle, but it's against raiders. Our champion Bjorn was ripped apart. Champions. Bjorn and Grettir are dead, but they're weaker ones. I'm not too bothered. Okay, we're besieging this. I think that'll be the win if we get there. More allies joining, but I've won. Additional taxes. Prisoners taken in siege. Right, let's just look at this because I'm getting 50 from that. That's so yeah, okay. I really need to call this war. It's tempting for 100, but I think I need to have won this war now. But we're all right. Now, I really want this one for myself. But I want to give it to somebody very old indeed. Grant to... He's only 48. He's not that bloody old, is he? But he's not married, and he doesn't have any children. So let's give it to Sven. Okay, I need one more. How close are we to be able to attack West Agder? 37 days. It is July, so I think let's just go for that. Wait 37 days. Actually, while we're not at war, let's go on a pilgrimage. Sigtuna's 100, Jorvik's 100, Paderborn 100. Well, let's go to Jorvik. Right, sympathy to heathens or disdain for heathens. So this will give me levy reinforcement rate increase. This will give me domain taxes for different faiths. Okay, we want that one. Lovely, 375 and quite a significant increase from 1.7 to 1.9. We'll declare war, and we just want to conquer the county. Now we won't even need all of our military for this. So this needs to get granted to our chieftain Porstein. Grant to chieftain Porstein. Okay. We start on Denmark. Jylland. Take the duchy of Jylland. It will cost 125. They are weak. All right. Declare war. Conquer duchy, Jylland. And we are going to go straight for that. Straight for the jugular. True ruler. Offer vassalization acceptance. That's going to be useful. Almost straight away. Let's just form the kingdom. Kingdom of Norway. 250. We've got it. Right, I don't need to divorce my wife anymore because now I am a king. Of course, I've got an extra domain, which means what I really want is this one back. Right, I have got the opportunity. These are all raised. But I can build two more. Obviously, I haven't got the prestige to build two, but I can certainly start building one. And that'll be rebuilding even while I'm at war. Now I'm a king. One of the things that I can do is start forming some of these. Right, I could form Uppland. And I can, obviously I've got too many duchies, but what I can do, of course, is give it to my Chancellor. Kingdom of Norway, Prindelog, right, and give Lappingslog. Grant to my Marshal. Now I can form Viking. Right, I can increase the size of this. Okay, let's look at my vassals. Okay, they all absolutely love me. I'm going to get these two on side. Okay, look, all we can do is sway them. Maybe later befriend them. Right, so we're taking over the siege from them. Right, we've won. Okay, excellent. Right, do I have important prisoners? No. Okay, we are making some good headway now. Let's raise a rune stone. Vanquished foe. Okay, so I've got a load of extra stuff. 5. Okay, we need to get it up to 5, don't we? We don't have enough to form the last regiment. We got Varangian veterans. We've got still got the Huskels. So next thing is to build another load of Varangian veterans, and then we'll disband the Huskels. Chieftain Svein of Alfmar. Not giving it to him. This is a champion. Okay, yeah, getting it, champion. And as well as that one, you're also getting that one. Okay. Okay. Now, what's happened to our army? We're destroyed. That was a difficult war. So we do need this. I'm at truce with him. Oh, of course, because I attacked over there. Okay. Okay, let's hang it over there. What's it do? Small amount of prestige. Okay. All adds up. Okay. Another 150. Pause it. Let's get this up again. Okay. Right, all the others I suspect are at full strength. Only them, they're not far off. So I think we need to go a conquering. So I think we're going to conquer East Anglia. He's got no allies, very weak. Declare war, conquer the duchy. Well, it cost me 375. How about we go a raiding? Where are my guys? Okay. So Oslo, we nearly got full authority there, which is really good. I might change. Raise all men-at-arms here, and then we're going to change them to raiders. And then we are going to go worthless. Right, let's go home. Here will do. And while they're on their way, let's form Island. Okay. I think I can attack these. Declare war. Schleswig. I think we'll do that. I mean, can I fight him? I mean, how strong is he? I mean, he's weak now. Okay. Let's get a little bit up to strength. Okay. Right, we're nearly up to strength. That's going to be good enough. We are going to attack Schleswig, I think. We are going to declare war, and we are going to aim for a duchy. We've got plenty of that. Jylland we already sort of have, although we managed to lose one of them. Schleswig or Holstein. We're going to go for Schleswig. We'll declare war. We are going to move our army to here. And we are going to raise all men at arms. We're going to head out to here. And let's just look at this victory. Right. I haven't captured anyone, so... Okay, another victory. Good. Now, we need to get up to full strength. And then we need to get some prestige in order to declare some of these wars. However, I don't need prestige. I do for a kingdom. Okay, so I'm going to be taking these. It's piety that I need in order to attack the Vikings, the Jorviks that are now in control of this part of the world. He's powerful. I need to break that power. Right, let's get ourselves to full strength. I can't attack this guy. I can. Subjugation would cost me 750. So I could invade the kingdom, but that would cost me even more. I gotta go for a duchy. Zealand or Skane. I mean, I think I want Zealand. Got enough? Yep. So let's... I just need to check how powerful he is. I'm going to be all right, but he's not weak. Okay, let's raise my army. Okay. Okay, right. Next target. Declare war. So I'd love to go for this, but it's 1,000, but then I kind of get everything in one go. Which is interesting. I've got a rubbish ally. Okay, that's one possibility. We're going to save up 1,000. We want to get a treat, an alliance with this guy. Who is his heir? But he will become the king of Sweden. How old is he? 59. He is ailing. Okay. Right, we're going to get a key marriage against the heir to the king of Sweden. And over here we want to find Jarl Sigfrop himself. Now, it's not a great alliance. It's not a great alliance, but when the king of Sweden dies... I mean, can I speed that up a little bit? Okay, let's have a look at me hooks and secrets. Where is she? She's there. There. Right, let's murder him. Or at least let's try to murder him. First thing we can do is get her helping. And then we can have a look. Let's look at this. This is good. So, success chance is this guy who's giving us 31%. I mean, it's only 32. Let's go for it. This guy, we're going to use a hook. Okay, this one can be convinced, but he's only adding 21. So between these, it's another 40. Bribe. Bribe. Right, we should murder him. Okay, 93%. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so I think we got everything we need except this one here. We obviously need the money to be able to form the Kingdom of Denmark, but you know, we're on our way. Let's just have a look now at the which places do we need for this in England. Okay, it's a chunk. So which is the weakest of these kingdoms? I mean, he's not weak. He's not weak. He's probably the weakest. So I think that's what we're going to have to go for. What am I on now? Age-wise, I'm 34. I think I've got 10. Got 12 years I want to have achieved this. This will be an afterthought at some point. Let's attack East Anglia. Or let's at least look at how expensive it would be. East Anglia. We got... I mean, we should win. We should win. Declare war. It's going to take a long time. Right, so let's... So another problem. In England, we've got better fortifications. That's problematic. Right, we've got a chance here to fight these guys. So let's split off a new army. We'll take the Varangian veterans and we will leave the host skirls and some levies. Everything else is coming with us. I'll leave one. Okay, hopefully we're going to win this battle big time. we're doing all right. Well, we're certainly not releasing him at the moment. Okay, let's split this army up. Let's send some levies to there. We'll send some levies to there. Okay. Right. That's what we want. Prestige from battles. Okay. Thank heavens we're finally there. It's taken ages. Okay. So people know it's me. But he's dead. I think that gives me an alliance. Yes. With the King of Sweden. So we're already on 50%. We just won a siege. Right. I'll tell you what does matter. Right, we're on 90%. I think when that one goes, we may have won. Yeah, we've won. Okay. Okay, let's just pause for a moment. It has been a little bit hectic, and let's think about what we still need to do. Now we need to capture this county here. We won't be able to do that because we are currently in a truce, but that truce obviously won't last forever. Yeah. Okay. So in actual fact, this truce is for 2 more years. When we can, we'll take it. I think that's the or alternatively, we just form the kingdom. I think that probably makes sense. We need to do it anyway. Form the Kingdom of Denmark. We need 250. We're very, very close, especially once we've ransomed this guy. So basically, the next thing is to form the Kingdom of Denmark, which I should be able to do quite soon. Then, what I'm going to do, if I just change this to duchies, I'm going to tag East Sussex. Now, all of East, I mean, it's Essex, really, isn't it? As we call it today, East Sax. That's all meant to be in the area of the North Sea kingdom. So is Kent. So that's one war and then another war. And I think what we really need here, frankly, is that to declare these wars. We want King Alfred. Can't believe we're going to go to war with King Alfred. We need to go for the duchy. And it's going to be 375. And there's 2 of those, Essex and Kent, and then we will have all of the territories that we need from Wessex. I think it's 1 county in Mercia. No, Mercia is 1 county. Okay, so we'd have to take all of Mercia, or possibly what we could do is just take the counties. I think we can take these people. He's not that strong at all. In fact, he might be the next attack. Okay, because we could perhaps take a county while we're building up enough prestige to attack, one of these others. And of course, we'll have to go for the Jorvik. But I mean, it's possible we just go for subjugation here. I mean, I can't do it at the moment, obviously. But, invade kingdom, it's 1,000. So it's a handful of wars to take England, really. Let me just see how much it would cost to... I mean, look, yeah, it's... Oh. Okay, so they got a little bit of Essex. Okay, but the Kingdom of Mercia is huge. 375 for all of that. That's amazing, isn't it? But let's just go for a county. Let's say we just wanted Huntingdon, which would make sense because it belongs in East Essex. That would cost 75. That's a lot more affordable. And I think once my armies are back up to strength, you know, we'll be in good shape. Okay, nice. Okay, we still need to form the Kingdom of Denmark, so we are going to go a raiding.